Hello, everyone. So, you should have watched the first video that explained articles. So, let's go over it a little together. We have an, and the, right? So, in my first sentence, I say a cat is an animal. Okay, why am I saying and not the? Because I am generally talking about cats, right? I'm not talking about a specific cat. I'm just talking about cats. So a cat is an animal. And I'm using an before animal because the first letter of animal is A. In my second one, we have I work in an office. So I might tell this to someone that doesn't know me or doesn't know my job. But if I'm talking to someone I know, right, a coworker maybe, I can sit and they ask me, "Where are you?" I'm in the office. Because we both know which office I'm talking about. Now, something you need to know about when to use a and un. So this is an example of when we would use a and not un when there is a vowel. So he works at a university. I am using a because university sounds like a U, sounds like a Y, not a U. And this is a special case. Another special case is when we say something like I'll meet you in an hour, or class starts in an hour. So I could say class starts in an hour. Okay, what's the problem here? The confusing thing here is the H, right? Let me move this over. It's not a vowel, but, so this is an exception, right? When you say hour, are you pronouncing the H? You're not saying hour, right? You're saying hour. So because it sounds like a vowel in front, right? Like the O and the U. We use N. Class starts in an hour. You might also hear this. It's an honor to meet you. So this is usually when you meet someone who is very well known, or they do good work, right? So again, we have an H. It's an honor to meet you. So this is not for every word that has an H, because I could say I live in a house, but you hear the ha, right? I live in a house. Or I stay in a hotel. Right? Hotel. You can hear the H. Okay. So the important things really are to know that when we're talking about a general place, right? We don't both know the place we're talking about. You use a or an. And that's what it means by definite or indefinite articles, right? General. Now, if I want to use the, okay, so for example, if I'm talking to someone I live with, right? Let's say, okay, where's Max? So this is the first person. Where's Max? He's in the kitchen. Okay, so why are we using the and not a? Because there is one kitchen in my house, right? So I know which kitchen we're talking about. He's in the kitchen, the only kitchen in my house. Now, if I see, let's say, okay, I have a marker, right? I have a marker. But I can, now that I introduced this marker to you, I can say the marker is black. Right. So I have a marker. The marker is black. So there's also a few things that you can also think of, right? So remember count nouns and non-count nouns. Count nouns means something you can count, right? So I can count dogs, right? 1 dog, 2 dogs, 3 dogs. So that's when we use a. But if I'm trying to talk about something that you can't count, like for example, the sky, right? I'm using the. Why? Because there's one sky on Earth. What about the moon or the sun? You would say the, because we all know what we're talking about. We're talking about the same moon and the same sun, right? If I say, oh, the moon is very beautiful tonight, or the sun is very bright today, right? I'm not talking about a different sun for a different planet. I'm talking about the sun for Earth. Or I could say also the stars, right? The stars. The stars are bright tonight. Okay. So I hope this helps a little.